Hi, welcome back to my cigar room. Long time no see, we have been traveling around the world, and no matter where we go, one of the most commonly asked questions is, how do I have a marriage that's happily ever after? This is close to my heart. I have been trying to figure this out almost all my life, so I'm very happy to share. After my lifelong study and mindful observations of real life couples, not from textbooks, not from movies or fairy tales, and my 13 years supporting real life clients from all around the world across culture, religion, race, and nationality, I've summarized 3 things that you can do that's globally applicable that can almost guarantee, nothing's 100%, but almost guarantee you a happily ever after marriage or relationship. And here they are. Number 1, be the kind of woman that you would like to come home to. It's pretty self-explanatory, but if you don't know how to do this, what it means, just ask yourself, would you date yourself? Or would you marry yourself? If you hesitate, or the answer is no, then you should just start working on yourself. There are lots of programs out there, lots of relationship courses and books. You can also work with us, Exponential Intelligence, until one day the answer is absolutely full body, fuck yes. Then you have become the woman you would like to come home to. And now, number 2. Once you've become this good woman that you would like to come home to, now you have to find a good man who's good to you and for you. Let me explain. What makes man a good man? I'm sure you have your own definition. And my personal definition of a good man has 4 things: brain, heart, spine, and balls. Well, brain actually means a higher consciousness, highly conscious. I know consciousness is beyond the brain, but just for the sake of simplicity, I'll just call it the brain. And of course, I'm very attracted to intelligence and wisdom as well. Heart, love, genuine kindness, compassion, and being trustworthy. Spine is honor. It's the opposite of spineless. Is congruence, being honorable in his thoughts, deeds, actions to himself and his woman. And balls means courage and conviction, has what it takes to show up in life, to protect and stand for his values with no compromise, sacrifice, lack, or control. Once you found a good man, whatever your definition of a good man is, you need to make sure this good man is not only good to you, but good for you. Not everybody who's good to you is good for you. For example, if he's so good to you, all he's concerned about is to make you happy, pleasing you, and never challenge you, pleasing you all the time, over time, you lose attraction to him. He will not seem very masculine to you. And in the long term, it would not be good for your relationship or for your own self-growth. So make sure it's a good man, not only good to you, also good for you. Now you've become the kind of woman that you would like to come home to. And also you have found a good man who's not only good to you, but for you. Number 3, you treat this man like a king. This is actually something to do after you get married or after you get into a seriously committed relationship. I know lots of women treat their partner a lot better before they get married. And after them, it's kind of go wah, wah, wah. But I think the right thing to do is to treat them like a king after you get married. And before you get married, you let them court you. Let them be this chivalrous gentleman to win your heart over. And after you get married, reward him. Make him feel so happy that he married you every day of your marriage. In treating him like a king doesn't mean you are his servant, that you have to be subservient, that you are less than and you're lower class. Not at all. Treating him like a king means when your man is at home, when your man comes home to you or anywhere with you, you create this emotionally luxurious experience for him. It's safe, it's warm, it's loving, and it just feels so good to be around you. And make sure you give him abundance and very high quality, top shelf of these three things: respect, food, physical affection. Respect meaning treating him like a king, like a man. Do not treat him like a child, like someone who's incompetent or stupid. And feed him food means if you don't like to cook, if you don't know how to cook, you don't care to cook, just pay attention what he likes to eat, when he likes to eat, what his favorite food is. And you can order food, you can hire a cook, just take care of him. It feels so nice to be taken care of. Physical affection, well, being wanted and sexually desirable and desired by his woman is extremely important to a man's vitality and confidence. And not to mention, is the way to reach the divine. I'm going to make another video on this later on, but for now, just remember treating your husband like a king. You will have the kingdom in your hand by the morning. Okay, so that's it. 3 things, simple little things that you have to do for a happily ever after marriage. Let's review. 1, be the woman you like to come home to. 2, marry a good man who's not only good to you, but good for you. 3, treat him like a king. Oh, before you go, I want to show you this beautiful, dreamy, sensual oil painting by Irina Niculescu. I have a large collection of her work. I am proud to call her friend. She's a colleague from my artist days. That's another story. I think life is a work of art. And thank you so much for spending your time with me. I'll see you on the other side.